What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, ABD Hero, back again with another video. And today we talking Sacramento Kings versus the Charlotte Hornets. Hornets pulled out another dub in the clutch. Alright, so the Hornets basically swept the Kings this season as far as head-on-head matchups. Now, what's so funny is, tonight was the first game we were going to see Haliburton versus LaMelo, number one, number two in the rookie conversation. Folks, the efficiency, the woo, all of that stuff trying to tell me that your boy Haliburton was somehow ahead or tied with LaMelo. I didn't understand it. I was hyped for tonight because I thought we was going to get the matchup that we've been waiting for a long time, and I will tell you, disappointed, man. I was disappointed, man. Let's get into this video though, man. I appreciate y'all subbing to the channel, hit that notification bell. It's been trill and it's been real. The channel has been growing as of late. We almost at that 11,000 mark, on our way to 15K. So I appreciate y'all rocking with the boy. Also, I got two announcements for y'all, man. Over here on the community tab, if you look, we're doing a March Madness tournament. If you win the tournament, you got the best bracket, you feel me? We're gonna get you some merch or some jazz like that, you know what I'm saying? I got some ABD Hero merch I'm working on, but also I might throw you some of that BBB, you know what I'm saying? We keep some on deck at all times. So, and I won't send it to you. What I'll do is I'll just give you like a promo code. You just go and pick up your own stuff type of vibe, you know what I mean? It's whatever you like. Also, man, on here I was asking, man, what type of, you know what I mean, content y'all want to see on the channel. Let me know in the comment section, we finna turn up, man. Your boy be out here working too hard, man. We finna go hard on this YouTube, man, so we can just focus on this, you feel me? So let's get to the video. All right, so like I said, man, another nail biter, another game in which we see how like deep these Hornets are, how clutch they can be in the fourth quarter. And I think that I'm so excited about these guys because when you look at playoff basketball, what you are looking for is teams who are deep, right? Obviously in the playoffs your rotation strengths up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's also nice to be able to pull new guys in when some guys are cold and be able to kind of plug and play pieces, right? You look at those Golden State Warriors when they went on their runs. Some games Iguodala showed up off the bench. Some games Sean Livingston showed off the bench. David White, you know what I'm saying? Like all of these things. West, I'm saying David West. Just you just seeing different guys at times be able to plug in and help the starters in the role, and the like superstars on the squad, you know, when you needed it. And I think you get that from this Charlotte Hornets team. When you look at the box score, right, we can start with LaMelo with 16 points, 4 assists, 4 boards, shot 46% from the field, did knock down the 3 in this game, 0% from there, but you know what I'm saying, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. So you got a decent night from him, right? But this team is deep enough to where on a night where LaMelo give you 16 as your third leading scorer, you get Terry Rozier has another monster night, 26 points, super clutch in the fourth quarter, right? You get Gordon Hayward, 25 points, and throwing down on De'Aaron Fox. 2 hands with the yammy. What I used to say that's 10 fingers, 2 hands, 10 fingers, all that jazz, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they got the depth and they got that, right? Now you got Devontae Graham, who is hooping right now, coming off the bench, gave you 12 points, but he was plus 19 tonight, you know what I'm saying? So it's just looking good from them. Now, we'll touch some more on these Hornets, you feel me? Because Miles Bridges does what he does, you know what I'm saying? Malik Monk gave us 5, but like I said, it's nice to have pieces that you can pull in and pull out, you know what I'm saying? Even Malik Monk with his 5 points was plus 8 tonight, right? So solid minutes. You go up here, and this is what I was looking at, man. I was like, oh, it's finna be on. Your boy Haliburton finna get some stuff. 4 points tonight, 28 minutes. So you can't be like, bro, he ain't even playing enough minutes. It ain't, because that's what they told me when I did the video comparing the two. And I'll link to that right here. And I did that video comparing the two, and folks was like, bro, what you mean? No, he 50 minutes short from Melo. tonight he played more minutes than Melo, and just it's something about here. You know what I'm saying? He an Iowa Stater, so I hate to do that. I hate to do that, because he a hooper. He probably had an off night. But sometimes the stage is too bright. Sometimes the lights is too bright and the stage is too big. And that might have been the night for him, but it's cool, bro. You still got a whole season to do good, right? And it's dope, right? Luka Doncic won Rookie of the Year, but you know what I'm saying? Trae Young was second place. Trae Young was All-Star last year, you feel me? It happens, you know what I'm saying? LeBron won Rookie of the Year, I believe, right? And then Carmelo was second place. Carmelo's still a hooper, you know what I'm saying? So your boy Haliburton, he might win second place, but that, you know what I mean? He's still a hooper, basically. All right, so solid game. You go here. This is also what I want to look at, right? I think that this was an interesting game because if you go down the stretch, right? We go here and we pull up the quarters, all right? So in the third and fourth quarter, let's go to third, fourth, right? So we see Melo play 4 minutes in the third quarter. In the first quarter and the second quarter, he played 7 minutes. The third quarter, he played 4, right? Now, you get to that fourth quarter, right? And you bring your boy Melo in because they were trailing. It was starting to get away from them. And it seemed like that fourth quarter, unlike every other quarter, and even in some of these other games where we mentioned that your boy Melo is just looking to facilitate and driving to the rim and kicking out, it seemed like at the top of this fourth quarter, they said, yo, Melo, here's the ball. Make a play. And he went out there and did that. 4 from 6 in this fourth quarter, 66% from the field. 8 points. And really, what I'll say is he didn't like give them the lead or anything, but he really sparked the like notion of like, yo, we still in this game. We can come back. Let's keep fighting, you know what I mean? And I think that that's one of those things that you hear over and over from this Hornets team. I believe Malik Monk gave LaMelo credit a few times of just being like, yo, we so clutch because of him. Because at this point in the game, it's before Hayward does what he does. It's before Rozier does what he does. And it looks like Melo is like, yo, we about to get this going. Now, it gets a little weird because they start doing that thing where they subbing out and they not playing and they went big. And I feel like it gets odd because then you put Devontae in, but then you got to take Devontae out because it looked crazy if Devontae finished the game. So at the end of the game, I believe we had, was one of the Martin twins out there closing the game out. Cody Martin, who played 3 minutes in this fourth quarter and played 3 of the most clutch minutes of the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Bismack did his thing down late, I guess. And just Terry Rozier, once again, knocked down 2 shots in this fourth quarter, but clutch. That's what you get from this squad. If we go to what I call the critical minute of that first quarter, you feel me? You see, let's see, Melo playing in here, playing deep into the quarter. So now we've seen it shift, right, where that transition period is much later into the quarter, right? One of the things that looks like here though is your boy Devontae Graham. When did he come in the game? Yeah, so at that same minute mark, they end up subbing in 3 guys right there. So a solid performance. But you know what? This is one of the things that I wanted to touch on, right? And it's pertinent as well because it's March Madness. And I'm gonna do a bracket video where I fill out my bracket and all that. So be on the lookout for that. But I went to the Big Ten Championship the other day, right? And one of the things that I noticed that is so different between college basketball and maybe not every team, because I watched Illinois versus Ohio State. And down the stretch, Ohio State had a kid on their squad, Dwayne Washington, I believe went to Sierra Canyon, hooper, super wet. And they just did not go to him. They decided like, yo, we gonna let the big man do a step back fadeaway 3 rather than our guy, right? They had a little video that came up at during one of the intermissions, and he was like, yeah, I modeled my game after Steph Curry, and it was shooting like Steph Curry, and they would not give him the ball. That's the thing I love about the NBA, is they don't do that. The Hornets know Terry Rozier is clutch when it comes to here. Terry Rozier finna get the ball. LaMelo start rolling. LaMelo, here go the ball. Take over, right? And here's another one of these graphs. We done seen the Hornets have this type of lead tracker graphic for so many times during the season where the entire game is trailing. It's out of hand, 15-point lead, and they like, no sorry, Bob. We're gonna get this dub, come back and win this game. Just a clutch performance tonight from these Charlotte Hornets, man. It's a team that I keep saying is prepared to go deep into the playoffs. I think it's going to happen. I'd be surprised if they did not. I know for a fact they got to get out of the first round. I damn near would bet this Black Sea lotion on it, you feel me? But it's your main man, AB the Hero. We finna get out of here. Also, like I said, if you're still around, man, make sure you go here. Check out, click the link. It's a link right here. All you got to do is get there. If you can't click the link, go to ESPN is I think where this is at, the March Madness bracket. Type in AB the Hero. It's open. You ain't got to have a password or nothing. Group size +1. Let me make sure that's right. So you get entries. I got it here say 25 entries, but it's not. You only can get 1 entry in there. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? If you win that thing, I said I got the merch and all of that jazz for you, man. It's your man, AB the Hero, finna get out of here.
No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.